De folka som gjorde det her skal dø. Ironrath, stronghold of House Forest. Det var ganske rått slått.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Bring the master.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable.
Nå vet du ikke om hun ble tatt da.
Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Kan hende hun komme seg unna.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Yay.
Your
tenker det blir en
justice
klipping.
was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us.
Nei.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Ja, det er flotte greier. Ok. What the fuck?
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Vi skal ikke bli
Although he is
bekjøpt i
young
hvert fall.
And altogether unprepared to lead.
Vi skal slåss for den gode sida.
Right.
Ikke for Lannister-sida i hvert fall.
This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Skal jeg holde på såret mitt igjen? Nei, det gjør den for
I
meg.
understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Ja da. Det går det.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Ja, får vi bare gå litt. Lord's chair. Jeg har lyst til å se på den. For hvis du er en krypling i den verden her, så da sliter du altså. Det også mister en arm og, ja, det meste.
The Ironwood Grove.
Ja, hvem var det jeg skulle si til... Var det han fyren der jeg skulle si det til? Det er onkelen min. Hvem er som er onkelen min igjen da? Var det en eller annen jeg skulle si noe til? Se om jeg kan se onkelen min på det bildet her da. Asher, hvem er det?
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Ok.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Mira.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester.
Lady Forrester.
She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Ryan.
Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Ok, det han som Nei, det Lord Forrester. Roderick. Hvor
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Hvem det som onkelen min, holdt jeg på å si?
He was our best warrior by far.
Menu codex page, okay.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Show sword to talk to. Og vise deg sverdet. Som jeg fikk av han.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester.
Yeah.
By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Vel, det kan hende at det ikke skjer. Vi får se.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Why do the Whitehill say this? Who is the Lord of the House?
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Yeah, det han...
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Yeah. What will become of me? Why do Whitehills hate us?
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Yeah.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Okay.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Yay.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
His ansvar for noe? Lute?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Der har vi Forrester der.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Ja. De er døde.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Ja da. Sånn
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
Nei.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
Håper ikke du blir sinnet på meg nå.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
Og hvem var det jeg skulle si det til?
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
Det
It's
var som
too
onkelen min.
dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to
Ja, det var en fyr jeg skulle si det til,
I'll
men
be
hvem var
sure
det?
it's given to Ethan.
against aggression.
Det var ikke en her, altså.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee. The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard. Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution. We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within the week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders. Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle. Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy. He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
Oi sann.
So what's to be done?
Nå glemte jeg rakk akkurat ikke å trykke.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide. He's just a boy who can
Det er onkelen
barely
min,
hold
ok,
a
jeg skal bare si
sword.
det til han.
He knows nothing of how to lead men. He is the lord of this house.
Jeg må
and
prate
he
med
needs
deg,
our
onkel.
help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder and us of protecting you.
Hæ?
The boy was just defending himself. I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Jeg har ikke gjort
I've
noe
done
gærent, jeg.
nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all. I'd like to see them try. I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Ja, men jeg må prate med deg først.
Stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett. Where would you have the boy go? The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
Hvor da?
You're sending him to the wall.
Nei,
The boy's done nothing wrong. Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
seriøst.
I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all.
Ja, men ok, men kan jeg
I
prate
know
med deg
that's
først?
not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Still not right.
No, it's not. But it's what's best.
Ja, men kan jeg prate med deg først? Vær så snill.
That settles it then.
Ja, hvis du bare går ut. Sånn, ja, og så prater jeg med deg først.
You can have my horse.
Ja, men jeg må
And
si deg
I'll
noe
see you
først.
have plenty of food.
Jeg må
We
si deg
haven't
noe.
much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Ja, men vent litt. Nei, nei, ikke, nei, 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 nei! Ikke gå! Ikke gå! Jeg skulle jo si noe. Ja, må jeg si det nå, da?
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
Ja, men jeg må si deg noe først.
I know you want to stay. But Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Ja, nå. Kom igjen.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Yay!
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made
Hva
up
det
by
for noe?
wildlings and fools. And it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't
Yeah.
told anyone else, have you?
Nei.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Lady Forrester asked, but I said nothing.
Well done.
Yeah.
Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Jeg klarte
From this day
det!
forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But-
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Ja, hva det der for noe?
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a
Okay.
ranger if you can. It will help.
Ja vel. Den er grei.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice!
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Aww.
Garrett, wait!
What is it? Ok. Takk, antar jeg.
Be safe.
Det skal jeg være, vet du. Jeg kan ta vare på meg selv. Forhåpentligvis. Så nå skal jeg da bli et medlem av de folka ved veggen.